Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Cobalt and we are getting back into some more Baldur's Gate 3. When we were last here, we went down in this well over here and fought some teleporting arachnids, which were frightening enough to make me not want to go down there. So we definitely got out of there, and we'll go back and deal with that another time. I ended up stepping onto a trap or something of the nature and got a little blown up. So, less than desirable, but we're making it work. So, we're going to continuing on. I know that we're going to be trying to get towards Halsin. He's in the village with the, or not the village, but the Goblin camp. So we're going to be trying to figure out how to make that work.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? I mean, what do you need? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Alright, so let's see here. I do get the deception, so I get the +5 there, +3. I don't want to use that, so let's just try and do our +5 bonus here. It's a D5, so we should get it no matter what. Yeah, there we go.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
Right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Now, I know if we go back here, and I know this just from another playthrough that I did, you have to be careful because there is the break release lever, and then just next to it is the break lever. If you hit the release lever, it actually shoots him off of the windmill and kills him.
Come on, untie me.
Cut me loose.
Bag of Camara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You seem confused.
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
You've only met the Lolthrow.
What then? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home, aren't you?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Well, he's
But
likely
I
dead.
still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay, bye. So there is a hatch here, so we're going to go down. It takes us underneath the windmill. I don't think there's a whole lot for us down here, but we'll take a look. As normal, you can never have too much loot. Don't need any rotten things. We do have a heavy chest down here, so that's always nice.
Open up.
Heavy backpack. It's got some good stuff in there. There we go. Some boots, gold, an antidote, some arrows. Cool. Alright. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's it on this side. Alright, well that was nice. You got some decent stuff out of there. Alright. Let's retake a look at our map here. So, this is taking us over towards the Goblin camp. We already went through all that. The Emerald Grove. Alright. We don't want to go up that way yet. Alright, I think we're going to continue towards the Goblin camp. I think that'll be good for us. So we're going to keep heading east. If memory serves, I think that was east. Yeah, because we're going to come down here and then go around.
Ah, how sweet. I used to sneak out to play this with the lower city kids. Something over there.
Dig up some stuff here. Alright, got some spells. Those are always nice to have. Alright, this looks like the Goblin camp here. Yep, there we go.
Wardrobe.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
Alright. I'll take that.
Stop fidgeting!
Tribe? Tribe! Oh,
Alright.
douche! Douche, douche, douche!
That's taking us somewhere we don't want to go just yet. I mean, if this works out well for us, and I don't have to do a whole lot of fighting nonsense.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Interesting. Almost looks like the thing Shadowheart has.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Quite weird. Maybe that's the absolute that everybody keeps talking about.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp.
So glad to see you safely arrived, sir. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm.
Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I think he's alright.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here. Chicken chasing.
It's not a chicken.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
What's chicken chasing?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. Great glory! Right peeved.
Interesting.
Has it even a Ragsland's best makers a blade in the quarry? Be you beguiling or be you beheaded?
Who wants another drink?
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is
Wonder if
Ragsland, his voice absolute.
I can
Troops will
do.
disarm you and draw you the truth. It's got wings. Recoil if you must.
Reckon it can fly?
A new age is dawning with.
Oh, I gotta replace my level up. Okay, that's fine. Do we have a long strider? Not long strider. I forget what it is. It's like, it might be long strider, actually. I don't think we do. Alright, well, can you talk to the owl guy?
Massive. Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Bloody human. No offence, mind. Just that ain't. Don't need two mates. We already got the.
I don't want to talk to you.
Chicken. It's got.
Yeah. I already did all this. Alright.
I don't fancy chasing hinders to quack. It looks right peeved. Has it even a bird? Two souls are coming. The Lounders awake. Here Volo, by far and wide for great glory.
We just
Find the druid in this chaos.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
I don't see a chicken.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
These troops will disarm you and roar you the truth.
Dragons is fat and they fly far.
Coil of you
Bloody bard.
A new age is dawning with goblins and
Whatever.
Mountains, great mortals, all pinned with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
They must all be drunk, 'cause that was horrid.
Ragslin's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carrying on.
I don't know this
Come on,
language.
you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
I messed him up.
You broke him!
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
I don't know nothing.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right. Yes.
You got a waypoint here?
What? Get! Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was talking to.
Excuse me, if you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
Okay. Short, chatty folk. Don't have much to say.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everybody seems to really like the drow here, so I kind of want to do the drow pathway here.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Yes, I have an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war
Hey
chiefs
everybody,
what's
welcome in.
what.
Happy to have you guys
X-ray's
here.
gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
They look like they're having some fun.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there.
Obviously.
Please, if you want to have a try.
Why are you torturing
The
him?
git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
I get results.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Where's Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Where's the Night Song?
Somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, so it's a D12. I do get the bonus. And then we're also going to attach guidance here just for good measure. It's a D12 again, so... And we get D18, so there we go.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
So what does the Night Song do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Interesting. What do the goblins want?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. No. They'll kill everyone.
I believe they're talking about the Emerald Grove.
I need to warn them.
Alright, so we did some good there. See a bulwark, I think it is. Oh, a bulwark trumpet. Alright. What's going on in here?
I'm watching you. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Who's this weirdo? I like his outfit.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner.
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
So he's a
Pain
sadist.
without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yes, I'm standing here talking to you.
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
I'm okay, thanks.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Weirdo.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, so let's see here. We want to do some deception. So we do still have our guidance, so we have at least a +5. Some intimidation. We're gonna deception. It's D10. We should easily have this. Yeah.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Alright, so we saved Volo there. Or Volvo, like the car. Alright, our guidance ran out, but that's okay.
Don't worry about the walls, KV. They won't eat anything what grows in the ground. Might still kill ya, mind.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side.
What are we waiting for?
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm looking for Halsin.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I have orders to capture him. Oh, that's painful. Do I have an inspiration? I do. I have 4 inspirations, so we're going to roll again. We got lucky there.
If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Throw her off the trail.
Wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less, Jalok. Perhaps even you are more capable than these goblins. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline. We captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
I spoke to the
Tell me
prisoner.
what you know. the Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place.
Go off into the sticks somewhere.
Fool! You have fallen for his lies. We know that area well. There is nothing hidden there. We will have to do this the hard way. Scour the area and hunt them down. Then report back to me.
Oh yeah, totally. Get right on that.
Like us.
The village to the
Why do they
east.
think they're talking to a god?
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
Just the worms
That makes them more than deviant.
Our prey is
Makes
elsewhere.
them dangerous.
Any of us four is what I'm saying. We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
What's going on here?
See? It squealed! It's it again! Keep your hands steady, Three. Again! Again! Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the Wargs. And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine? Oh no! Squished Goblin. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
The dance macabre. No escape.
And our turn there. Got a butcher over there. No, of course. We got Will. Come on, Will, get one. There we go.
Victory awaits.
All right. Alright, so they're trapped right now. Alright. Bear is doing us some good. Let's
Another step forward.
move over here, maybe. And then You know what? We're just gonna dash here. Come over to a more suitable spot for us. We'll just hold off there. Asterion. We're not gonna go back down through there, but we will come back over this way. So what we'll probably do again is the dash, bring you around. We'll end his turn. Oh, of course. Figures.
No choice but to keep going.
No, I'm not stuck in the room with the Druid. So I'm actually where the Druid is that we've been looking for. I'm trying to not do the same thing. What the? That is not what I signed up for. And don't be watching. We got spontaneously creating arachnids.
This is my time.
Really? Because I've had enough of that nonsense.
Best be on my way.
Shall we dance?
There you go. Yeah, I believe it was there. Figures.
Go for the throat.
Really? You're a dick.
Victory awaits.
Alright, let's... prevent them from healing, hopefully. That's it.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin.
You're Halsin.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I spoke to Nettie.
Parasites in your head. You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I think this has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Will you come with me?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
How do I help?
Thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
No, you can come.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
I'm not afraid of a fight.
Might be useful.
I'm sure I know where this meat comes from, but camp supplies are camp supplies. Just assume there's probably nothing in here. Yeah. Doesn't seem very desirable. Not sure why they would have that locked if there's nothing in there. Oh, whatever. Anything of consequence there? Oh, we got some scrolls. Those are always nice. Bunch of chairs. Okay. Got some scrolls. Potion. Alright. Let's check out the other side. We got a chest here. Got all sorts of goodies there. Anything else? Crate. Okay. Anything on this side? No. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so let's go here. Do you have some healing? No, of course you don't. So let's go here. And have one of those. Okay. And then just for the sake of good measure here, we're actually going to go ahead and clear out our inventory because I am fairly confident that because we're taking our bear friend with us, it's going to get, what in tarnation am I doing here? Hold on. Alright. I'll have Lozelle take a look at that since it's here. Send all our books back. Rags. I believe that's water. Yep, send that back. As much as I enjoy having some of these things, I don't want it to, take up too much space. I mean, Space is limited. Alright, so we do have the 619 with the 1d4. Just making sure here. Yeah. So we'll send that to camp as well. Alright, from here, we'll short rest.
Ready to fight.
And let's get into the shenanigans. Alright. There you go, buddy. Really? So not only are we constantly on fire, but that's happening. Okay. Stop with that one. Let's get out of this acid and fire if we can here. And we'll move just a little bit more, try and give us some separation, and then try and reduce our opponent's distance of movement there. Halsin, go eat. Okay. Will. Figures. Alright, let's... We know that Minthara's over here, so let's start trying to see if we can work our way this direction. Oops. Not the main hand. We want a ranged attack. And then we're going to attack this scrying eye. Alright, Lazil. Let's dash so we can try and...
These boots have seen everything. Alright. Asterion. Actually, can we... Were we able to level up in our fight here? No, of course not. Let's see here. Yeah, one of those would be.
No holding back.
I figured that was going to happen.
The scent of blood is in the air.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time. A better position. Should get these wounds taken care of.
My path be true.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We shall prevail.
the victor's path.
I'm just gonna commit to it, Will. Okay. Yeah, because not Fisher. Throw rocks at me, why don't you? Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, we're gonna help Will here. And we're gonna loot. She's got a whole bunch of goodies here. She's got some spider silk armor, a decent mace, mind flare, striding boots. Take all that. What's this guy got? Some other stuff. Razak, he's got some stuff. Anything over here? Okay. Some boots. Alright, before we get going too far, we are going to upgrade our characters here. Alright, I do get a new cantrip. Let's see here. Shocking Grasp is always nice. Friends, that's good. I think we'll do Shocking Grasp. That'll be good for us as a cantrip. Spells. Featherfall's nice. Ice Knife. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to change any of that. Alright, select the feat. Alright, which direction do I want to go here? I think that I want to do the Ritual Caster because I have a sneaky little ideas that I want to do. I want to be able to talk to animals. I know I don't have to because Will has it. But I think that's the kind of direction I want to go. I like that aspect. So I can do the Speak with the Dead, or I can do both. But I think I want to do Longstrider and Speak with Animals. Actually, we're going to do Find Familiar. Because it's always good to have a little bit of extra somebody to help us. Alright. So look for Lozeo here. I think we're going to do the Burning Hands. It's pretty good, and because she's typically all up in everybody's business, it's going to be beneficial. For her feat, let's see. When making melee attacks, I like this. She is our main melee attacker, so having her have the ability to roll damage twice and then using the highest is always going to be beneficial for us. So that's what we're going to do for her, and then we're going to accept that for her. Alright, for Asterion, he gets the new spell. I think what we'll do for him is the sleep spell. That'll be good for him. And then, because he is like our sleight of hand guy, he's good at stealing things. Being lucky would be good. Or he does dual wield for a lot of things, but I think what we'll do is just the luck. I think that'd be good for him. For Will, we want to give him True Strike. That'll be good. For spell-wise, I do like Ray of Enfeeblement. However, Command is beneficial. I think what we'll do, just for the sake of what we plan to do with him, is we will do the Ray of Enfeeblement. It has a good range and everything of that nature. For him, we are going to increase his charisma. He is a very charismatic individual. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys joining in to check this video. If you liked this video, please go ahead and hit that like button for me on the way out. If you aren't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Both of those things cost you absolutely nothing, and they truly help out the channel and help me and let me know I'm doing a good thing. If there's something that you would have done differently or have some advice for me, please go ahead and drop it in the comment section down below, and I will respond back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys.